G'day and welcome to Wine Week. I'm Danny.
And I'm Brad.
And look, we're in short shirts today.
Oh, it's summer mode at the moment.
It certainly is. It has been unbelievably warm in the southeast corner of Australia. Look, in Adelaide, it's been just scorching for November. 40 degrees, 35 plus for like it seems like a fortnight. In Melbourne, not much different. It's just unseasonably hot. So we thought we'd look at some wines that were a little lighter.
The lighter side of life.
Yeah, so first thing I'm going to kick off with, a nice Moscato from All Saints. Now, this is the first All Saints Moscato that we've seen, but they've got the grapes to play with it. This one, really light, 5.5% alcohol, which is definitely at the very bottom end of that. Lovely and sweet like Moscatos should be, not overdone. Lightly spritzed, not super bubbles. It's not going to be like a can of Coca-Cola, that many bubbles. You know, it's lightly fizzy, frizzante as the Italians like to refer to it. Look, if you've got friends that don't really get into to wine, this is actually a really good starting point. Especially on a really hot summer's day, chill it right down, or even serve it over chipped ice. It just works perfectly, and as I say, at 5.5% alcohol, that's not going to tie you down for the entire day. Lovely. Get into that one.
Yeah, look, we saw probably 2 summers ago the Moscato thing start to take off. Last summer it was pretty big. I think this summer it's just going to go bananas.
I think it would, and under $20 for almost all of them, including this. That's a great price point.
Yeah, good value. Another really good value one here is the another one from Wirra, which, as you know, we've done a few different Wirra over the years, and this is their rosé. And this is their entry-level Mrs. Wigley Rosé. Now, rosés are one of those things in summer that I particularly enjoy because I'm a big fan of my red wines, don't get me wrong. And sometimes, you know, don't really feel like a white wine. It might be a hot day. You can take a rosé and almost get the best of both worlds. And when you've got some good grapes to play with, like the folks down at McLaren Vale at Wirra do, you can pop them into a rosé like this, and you chill it down, make sure it's nice and cool, and then on those warm summer's days where you don't really feel like a white or even a Moscato or something like that, you can open up this Mrs. Wigley. Wirra again, top form because they're entry-level price points. Like recommended retail on this is say 18, high teens, but you will see it around the traps mid-teens or on discount even less. At that price, it's just great summer's drinking, and on warm days like today, couldn't ask for anything more.
Yeah, now lots of Grenaches coming out for the rosés in Australia. Really nice because it dries them off a little bit, doesn't make them just that cotton candy sort of flavour. Last one we're going to have a look at from Paringa Estate. Now we haven't done anything from Paringa so far in the last 3 years. This is the Estate Pinot Noir, so Paringa Estate Pinot Noir. It's a fair mouthful, and the wine, it's a fair mouthful as well. But being a Pinot, once again, it's a little bit lighter. It's not one of those super jammy old vine Grenaches. It's not a super massive Shiraz. Lovely. I do enjoy a Pinot, and you can serve Pinots a little bit cooler than you can probably serve a Shiraz and still have those kind of proper flavours that, you know, scream out the variety, have them actually come through. This, beautiful. Now, it should be. This is about $60 a bottle. But the Peninsula Pinot Noir from Paringa Estate, which comes in under 30, also bloody good. Look, there's a reserve that's about 90, also bloody good. They just do great Pinots. It is a special spot for Pinot in Australia, in the Mornington Peninsula. This, obviously, kind of the middle upper end of the range at $60. It is a ripper. Beautiful cherry, plum sort of flavours, a little bit of kind of star anise in there as well. Love it. Don't have the dollars to pay for it every week, but if it's a special barbecue you've got going this weekend and it's hot, that one might be a goer.
Yeah, look, Paringa Estate, and it is remiss of us not to have done one before, because not only are their Pinots great, but they also do a good cool climate Shiraz down there too, so look out for that one as well.
Yeah, that's it. Now, we're going to go and try and crank up the AC here in the vineyard.
And then maybe the barbecue as well.
Maybe, but have a great weekend, and we'll see you all next week on Wine Week.
See you next week.